friend, it's Stefanie Krievins, founder of the Pro Troublemaker Nation, where I share tips and encouragement so you can fix your hot messes. And today I want to talk about the hot mess that is many of our team meetings. How do you manage conflict in a team meeting when things have gone off the rails? First, let's dig into the 3 types of conflict that might exist within your existing meetings right now, virtually or otherwise. So the first one is artificial harmony, and this is from my friend Patrick Lencioni. He's the expert on conflict in teams, but the first version of conflict he shares with us is artificial harmony. That's the lack of conflict. There's not enough tension, there's not enough debate. No one's getting emotionally invested in the decisions being made at this meeting. The opposite end of the extreme is aggressive conflict, right? Like fuming and being mad and people slamming their hands on the table. Not sustainable in terms of motivating people to make decisions. Here's the kind of conflict that you need in every single team meeting. It's healthy conflict, where there is debate about the idea, but people aren't attacked, where people think critically and proactively and with focus about what problem actually needs to be solved in that meeting. So your job, my friend, as a leader, regardless of your title, is to create healthy conflict in every meeting that you attend. So when it goes off the rails and there's not enough of the right kind of conversation happening, or people are talking over each other and being disrespectful and attacking each other personally, here's your job. I want you to ask 3 questions. The first one is, what are we here to decide today? Just insert that into the conversation. Make yourself be heard. But the first question is, what do we need to accomplish? What do we need to decide during this meeting? Let's make that happen. And in order to do that, the second question I want you to pose to the group is, let's go around the room and everyone answer the question, where do you stand on this topic? What do you believe is the best way forward based on the conversation we've had today? And then the third question that you need to ask the whole group and have them answer, again, because you're a leader, regardless of your title, the third question is, how do we move forward from here? Friends, the third question is, how do we move forward? Focus on proactivity, getting people to make a decision, resolve the issue, and actually move forward. That's your job, my friends, to manage conflict in a team. Ask these 3 critical questions to bring the conversation back to healthy debate so that the real issues are discussed, not just the superficial stuff and not just the stuff that people get super emotionally charged about, to discuss the real issue at hand so that you can bring change to your organization. All right, my friends, love to hear from you in the comments wherever you're watching this. How have these 3 questions impacted a meeting that you've been in recently? What have you done as a leader to demand, debate healthy conflict in a team meeting so that you can manage that conflict with your team? And then it's time to get off the internet and be a pro troublemaker who knows how to get the real shit done. And I'll see you soon.